I'm gonna start again. Yep, yep. Okay, one, two, three, boom. My brother, welcome to BhukuReBenzi. I'm writing a book on Facebook Live. So, my brother, right? Number one, you were born in Afghanistan, right? So tell us, my brother. Then you, at 2 years old, you left Afghanistan. You went to Pakistan with your family, right? For 6 years. Then you went to New Zealand. So you got to New Zealand when you were about 8 years old. Then how many years in New Zealand?
25 years.
And you left New Zealand.
Yeah.
Then you came to Australia. How many years in Australia now?
I've been here 9 years.
9 years. So you're a New Zealander. You're Kiwi, New Zealand, right? By citizen.
Yeah.
You were born in Afghanistan. Yo, this is interesting. Born in Afghanistan, at the age of 2, he left. Then you went to Pakistan. At the age of 8, he left for New Zealand. Right? How old were you when you left New Zealand?
Me, 25 years I lived there.
Okay.
So,
8 plus 30, 33 years old. Then you left New Zealand for Australia. And how old are you now?
me, I'm 42.
So you have been here for nearly 10 years now.
Yeah, 9 years.
9 years now in Australia. Shit, this is interesting. Beautiful story. Then you can read and write Arabic.
Yeah, I can read and write.
But can you speak Arabic?
No, I can't speak.
Aish. Let me ask again. So you can read
Yeah.
Arabic.
Yeah.
You can write Arabic.
Yeah.
But you can't speak it. What do you mean?
That's what I'm saying before. What do you mean?
Because I learned the language that's in the Quran.
Yep.
So when I was going to the mosque.
Oh, you Muslim, right? Yep. Beautiful. Mhm.
So I never understood the language,
Mhm.
but I can read and write.
You can read and write,
Yeah.
but you can't speak it.
Yeah.
What about if he's speaking Arabic? Can you hear him speak? Can you hear the words?
I can hear a word, but I can't
Understand?
understand it.
So if Arabic people are talking, you don't understand.
No, not fully. I can get some parts of it, but not.
Aish.
Yeah.
But you can read it and write it.
Yeah.
Beautiful, my brother. Thank you for sharing.
No worries.
Ah, nice. Now that's Jamal.
Hello.
Jamal, how are you?
Good, good, good. How are you?
Good, Jamal.
Yeah, what's
So
going on?
Jamal,
What's going on?
where were you born?
I born in Africa.
Africa.
Yeah.
Which country?
North Sudan.
North Sudan.
Sudan.
Sudan,
Yeah, Sudan.
right?
Yeah.
Then, how old were you when you left Sudan? Where did you go?
Before 2004, I
You-
went 2004.
Which year were you born?
Me, I born in 89.
89.
Yeah.
So 2004. So you grew up in Sudan.
Yeah.
You grew up in
I
Sudan.
went back. I went out of Sudan.
Where did you go?
2004.
2004.
Yeah.
Then you went to Egypt.
Egypt. Yeah.
From Sudan to
Yeah.
Egypt.
Yeah.
Do you remember anything?
I remember too much. Yeah.
What do you remember? How was the journey?
I remember just the good thing there in Egypt, the food.
No, what about Sudan? Do you remember when you ran away, like when your family left Sudan?
I didn't run away, brother.
What happened? Yeah. Welcome to Australia. Multicultural. You learn lessons here. Okay, Jamal. So why did you leave Sudan? Not
I
Sudan.
left Sudan because there is no much food.
Mm-hmm.
No much food.
No food.
No food there.
So your
It's all
family
about
left North Sudan because there was no food.
no,
Not enough food.
not enough.
Then you went to Egypt.
Egypt is good place.
Was there food in Egypt?
Food, but not much too.
Ah,
That's why I come here.
so you speak Arabic?
I speak Arabic.
What else do you speak?
Just Arabic.
Oh, Arabic. That's your
Yeah.
first language.
Yeah, first language.
So you write and read Arabic.
Yeah.
What about English?
Yeah, I speak English. Yeah. What do you think? I'm a speaker.
Yeah, you speak English. Yeah. Hey, beautiful stories. This is Australia, guys. This is nice. Multicultural here. You learn a lot here. That's Jamal there. Jamal reminds me of my best friend. And it's Patrick Muderere. Mm. Okay, Jamal.
Okay, brother. Good to see you, brother. You my best.
Then you
best
came from
friend.
Egypt. Then you came to Australia.
Yeah.
How old were you when you came here?
I come here like maybe 20, 25, 24.
And how old are you now?
Now I'm 31.
So about nearly 8 years in Australia now.
Nearly 8 years.
Nearly 8 years. So, right now, why do you want to go back to Africa?
Why?
You say, Simba, today I'm going forever
Because I'm going back to Africa because there's much food
No,
now.
no, soft drink.
in Africa.
Much food now.
Is it about the wife or what? Tell me the story, Jamo. Tell me a story,
No,
Simba.
about food.
Food.
Yeah.
So there's no food in Australia.
Now, right now, food in Africa is good now. I have to back there.
Jamo.
Because me all the time, I feel hungry.
Mhm.
I feel hungry, you know?
Mhm.
Yeah, that's why I have to go back to Africa.
Mhm. Mhm.
Anyway, what about you?
Wait, Jamo, wait. This speech. You know why? Guys, Australia, I love Australia. Afghanistan, then you went to Pakistan, then New Zealand, now he's in Australia. Jamal from North Egypt, he was looking for food. From North Sudan,
Yeah.
then he went to Egypt. Then they said, there's no food in Egypt. Then he came to Australia. Now he's saying, I'm going back to Africa, but there's food.
But now it's too much. Now it's too much.
Huh?
Now it's too much.
Africa, that's why you're going back now.
Yeah.
So, Jamal, how come you are not married in Australia? You are a Muslim. You are from North
I
Sudan.
didn't get the good girl.
What is a good girl?
I didn't get the good wife.
What is a good wife, Jamal?
Good wife, that's the woman that will be with you all the time, close to you,
Closer to you all the time.
all the time.
And respect you.
Respect is very.
What about that girl? People they're asking. We saw Jamal on the video with that girl from Sudan. Remember, Frankie? That stupid girl, Amal. Mel.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah,
Short one.
no, the one you were in the park. You and Mel, you were kissing. Remember?
Yeah.
Hey. So the people asking what happened. Boy, where is that girl now?
She disappeared.
Jamal disappeared. The Rasta Jamal.
Yeah.
So she disappeared from you.
Yeah, for disappeared.
Thank you. Now I'll go to Konza. Konza.
Yes.
I'm writing a book on Facebook.
All right.
And thank you for coming, Konza.
Yeah, thank you for inviting me.
My pleasure, Konza.
Thank you.
Right, Konza.
Yes.
I'm not gonna ask you
Yes.
anything
Yes.
personal
Okay.
because I respect you.
Okay.
But I'm gonna ask you something which is education.
Okay.
My topic is simple.
Yep.
Australia is multicultural.
Correct.
You meet everybody here.
Yeah.
So Konza, tell me, where, tell me your story
My
from
story-
start. Yep.
All right, from the start. All right. My parents were born in Romania. I was born there.
Romania.
Yes.
Yep. Slow down. You know why? Because some people
Yeah.
who gonna listen to the video,
Yeah.
English second language.
Okay.
So slow down a bit. So your parents were born in Romania.
Yes. So they were both Romanian, and I was born there. And then I came here when I was 2 years old. So I'm an immigrant, pretty much. But I call myself Australian Romanian.
So you came here at the age of 2.
Yes. Yeah. You want to eat?
One brother for me.
Do you guys want to eat? Me, I'm all right.
Yeah, good.
Me, I'm okay, Kelly. Thank you so much, Kelly.
One brother. Thank you.
Yep. I'll eat with Frankie.
No.
I'll get away, Frankie.
No, I'm good. All right. Sorry, guys.
No chips in it. Just a normal burger. Yeah, no drinks. Yeah,
Frankie and Zara.
yeah.
Frankie is hungry.
Hungry. All right.
Okay, so you got disturbed. So,
Yeah.
at the age
Sorry
of
about the
2,
interruption.
no worries. So, at the age of 2,
Yeah.
that's when you came to Australia
Yes, correct.
from Romania.
Yes.
Aish. I love Australia, man.
Hey.
It's multi. Right now, I was born in Zimbabwe.
Yes.
He was born in Afghanistan.
Yeah.
Jamal was born in North Sudan.
Yes.
Frank was born in Uganda.
Yes.
Can you see? Just with
Hey.
Aish. Ha! It's amazing.
Where's my drink? Shit.
Guys, here you learn a lot. Right now, Aish. Okay, Konza.
Yes.
Now,
Now.
ha! So, you know Australia better than me, right?
Oh.
In terms of experience.
Yes.
Okay?
Okay.
So, tell me about Australia. Can you
Yeah.
please make a statement? That's your opinion. You're trying to tell someone who doesn't live here.
Yeah.
That what is Australia to you from start until today? And then I'll ask you, what do you wish? Right? So here I'm just talking about what is without attacking it. right? Without more on your opinion,
Yep.
to define what is Australia.
Opportunity. If you want it, you can get it. If not, if you want to sit on your ass and get money from the government will give you money. It doesn't matter. But if you want to make something of yourself, you got to work a little bit harder, and that's it. And that's it.
So, what do you wish Australia must do for you?
For me,
Yes, your opinion now. You can go political, it's okay.
all right. I wish they could lift this COVID ban.
Wait. I'm going to Ah, wait, we're going to still wait, just wait. Sorry, we're going to still Frank, the young brother. Mhm. Hold on. This is Frank's young brother, the new guy. He's looking for us. Is it okay if he comes here?
Who?
Frank's brother from Uganda. He's looking for me and Frankie in the park. So I'm asking, is it okay if he comes here? He's a Koman, he's a Rastaman. I'm asking you, Kwanza,
Is he all right?
100%. Please. He's new here in Melbourne. He was living in Tasmania.
If he's all right and respects the rules of the house, then that's it.
But yep, it's all right. My phone is off. Okay.
If he respects the rules and respects my missus, that's all I care.
Is it Erica Avenue, Erica Street?
Erica Ave. Sorry? Media.
No, smoke some more. That's I know. Wait, kill it. One more time.
Let him take two. Let him take 2, 3. Yeah. Take 2 through.
Okay, Frankie. Right. So you, Frankie, now it's your turn. So Frankie, wait, brother. Wait. You're on. Rasta Jamal. Yes, wait. Rasta Jamal. There you go.
Okay.
Yes, you see, brother, you see? Oh, no. So Frankie, right. Now, where were you born? And why and when did you left your place of birth? That's your turn, Frankie.
Listen to him.
You can give the phone. Let me set up the phone for you.
Let me listen to him.
Okay, let me set up the camera.
Which answer you gonna give?
Yeah, but bring out Boanza Bunzo. But bring out Boanza Bunzo. I'm setting up the camera to face him. Yeah, the camera is ready. So, Frankie, here it's about Australia is multicultural. He was born in Afghanistan. Jamal was born in North Sudan. I was born in Zimbabwe. Kwanza was born in Romania. So it's your turn now. Where were you born? How old were you when you left and why did you come to Australia? And why do you talk? Why do you still love your country again? Yet you are here. Why can't you just go back? Frankie.
So, what do you want me to say?
Yes, answer the question.
There you know me already.
Yep.
I'm born from Kampala city. Kampala is the capital city of Uganda. Born there in a suburb called Nsambya. Nsambya is where the main hospital is. It's just next opposite the main hospital where I lived. I went to St. Peter's College, secondary school, and I lived in a day school because it's just like 500 meters from my house to the school. And I went the same school for primary, nursery, and high school. When I went to high school, senior 5, senior 6, I went to Kampala. That's right in the middle of the city. Why am I here? I'm here just see. I just got brought here when I was young. I didn't make those decisions by myself. The person who made those decisions were my brother and my dad, who is a professor at the University of Ghent in Brussels, in Belgium. If you can check, his name is Francis Bokosi. He's a professor at the University of Ghent in Brussels, in Belgium. They made those decisions when we were young, and they just thought of that and put money together and maneuvered ways of getting us here. Why do that? Yeah. So yeah, that's it. What are your comments? Why did I come to Australia? I came to Australia. I didn't make those decisions. My brother and my dad. Oh, he's a professor at the University of Ghent in Brussels. In, he's a professor. Yeah. No, Brussels. Yeah, in Europe. And then my other brother in America, John. They are the one who made those decisions. They say, let's bring those kids here. He owns a company. He owns a truck company. He owns it, yes, in New York.
So the other brother is a professor.
Yes,
The other one owns a truck company in America.
in New York City.
New York.
Exactly. So because we grew up just telling us you got your brothers, one is in America. Francis have moved almost the whole world. He's been to Russia. He does the research for the university. So he goes everywhere around the world. And he got a friend in Australia that he was dealing with. So he first brought our sister, and our sister stayed. I even don't recall the years or whatever. And then after that, our sister was already here, and then Francis and John, the one who owns a truck company in New York. They made another plan, including with my dad. Let's bring the rest of the kids, and then they leave dad for whatever he gets is what he eats. We got housemaids, and whatever we get from here, yes, of course. Oh yeah.
How many?
We got the boys, Shamba boys, opening the gate.
How big is your house, you got? Your father's house?
It's 7 bedrooms.
Yeah, but
Yes, but we got boys' quarters. Boys' quarters, they are like those ones at the back.
cottages.
Yeah, where are the Shamba boys? Like where are the
What's the value? What's the value of the house
right now?
in US dollars? Yeah.
Yes, though it could be around $500,000.
$500,000.
Yeah,
Hey,
those. What are you
like,
talking about?
what does your dad do?
No, I don't want to go deep into my dad's privacy.
$500,000.
Yeah,
He must
because
be-
when they bought it 350. I can remember that figure.
1,000
US dollars.
cash.
Yes, of
Cash.
course. What do you mean? What are you talking about? How can you
Cash.
buy it without cash?
Maybe through bank loan.
No way.
Thank you.
No way. We're
Come on.
staying on a
Come
piece of land.
3,000 cash.
Even right now, if I
Cash.
need, yes, yes,
But they bought the house cash.
yes,
For 350,000.
yes.
You are paying.
I'm telling you. If you're disagreeing with me, you can disagree. That's the truth.
Who you want to move?
And that house stands on a piece of land right in the middle of the city.
It's good to stop.
It's 200 by
It's good to stop.
150.
Very good.
And we got some rental properties aside the suburbs, and even that property has some units. Boys' quarters. In Uganda, they are called the boys' quarters.
So you're from a rich family?
Of course, do I look poor?
This Moraba comments. Amananya Fringa, Omana, you Fringa. Frank, I remember going to Boroga Facebook video. Fringa, do it again. But no, I don't have a battery.
I'm not gonna do anything
battery.
again. I said what I said.
Okay, start. So I say it's one of the rich. Yeah, one of the richest family in Uganda.
No, that's not money. I'm not one of them. There are people with money in Uganda,
So what I say,
man.
your father's house is
So-
worth $500,000
Right now.
What the phone, Frank?
Sorry? Yeah. My
Yes.
dad's property is worth $1 million. And that's minus the other small pieces of land where he had already given some of us some pieces of land. You build there, you do that there, you do that.
I get this shit. Yeah, sorry. I get it.
Jama home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jama on the phone. Jama is on the phone.
So yeah, what questions do you people want to comment? I don't know,
Nah.
but that's it. Those are the facts anyway. You know, if we talk with the facts, we mean the
I
truth.
get-
I take
get
the
something,
oath.
Yeah, I get something with the 20. Yeah, sorry.
Mm.
Yeah.
What
thank you
is
so
an
much.
oath?
Thank you so much for that. Thank you so much. Hey, thank you
An
so
oath
much.
is
Thank
just
you.
telling the truth.
So you take an oath
Yes.
on behalf of Uganda.
No, on behalf of what I'm saying, not on
So
behalf
whatever
of
you say is
Uganda.
true.
It's true, and the truth is the truth.
Nothing else but
Nothing else but the truth.
Aish. But why when people they go in court, why do they make us swear? Why?
To stop to stop liars from lying other people.
So does swearing mean I'm not gonna lie?
Swearing, why would you swear to even?
Like the oath. Why do they make us do affirmation?
That means you stand by your religion and you got to know that you're punishable if you lie.
But it's a waste of time. I'll just swear.
It's not waste.
I will swear that I lie.
No, and then they will find out the truth. The truth doesn't hide itself, never.
But that's your job as a lawyer.
Yeah, I just
to fix
regret even so sorry. I regret why I came to. They brought me to Australia. I could have been far further
Uganda.
in Kampala.
Ah,
But I've done what I've did.
you love
even if
Kampala
it's-
so much. Why do you love
Oh,
Kampala? You?
because this is my village.
So you know
This is-
Kampala in and out.
Oh yeah, everywhere.
You told me Kampala. There are no
Everywhere.
street. There are no street names.
Yeah, there's no straight names.
So how do you know where you're going?
You just know the place and you walk. You know the place you're born there. You just go where you're supposed to go.
What if I want to write a letter
Do
to Kampala?
you send it to the post office?
Yes. How do they
And-
deliver the letter?
No, they don't deliver.
Yeah.
Those people who go people abroad like us,
Yes.
and they go to the post office,
Yeah.
and they register,
Mhm.
and they give them a small
Yes,
box,
Wait, he's making a statement.
This camera, this way or that way?
No, press
and
on the
they
way.
give them
You
a
want to be on
small
the camera?
box.
Nah, nah.
No,
After
sorry.
giving them the small box,
Yes.
they give them the key for that box.
Okay.
After giving them, those are the few people who at least have people who can send some letters. But most of them, you just go there. You don't need.
So Frank, no address.
No,
Ah, but
Like-
Frank, no,
like
that's
my
street name.
dad. Like my dad
Yes.
was one of the people with that little box at the post office.
Yep.
So once they get my dad's letters, some from Brussels,
Mhm.
some from America, some from England,
I want to go to Uganda now.
and then they will put it there, and then someone will come or they will call him. We got your letters here,
You know, brother, I forgot
and
to
my
say
dad will
that.
arrange
Okay, let's go.
a way to get there and pick his papers.
Different way, different way.
The
Forget
post
about that,
office
come
system
here.
is not like in the West there.
Lots of rice.
That's what happens in there.
We're doing that one before.
Charity and Lambo, Frank looking good. Thank you. Thank you.
You know the hospital? And then the hospital.
Yes.
Uganda.
Yeah, Uganda is a funny man.
Uganda.
You will find him people,
Kampala.
people just behave in a funny way.
So what about police? Like
Police?
if there's a crime, but you gotta people don't fight really on the streets.
No.
Not really. Yeah, not
No.
violent.
Uganda is not a violent country. We're
So-
very peaceful. Put on the light, it's too dark.
It's too dark. Is it? Who said that? Maybe it's
And your phone screen is too dirty too.
I wanna clean it too. This phone is got a problem. Yeah, it's better now. In Kampala, Uganda.
Take it to the doctor. Take the phone to the doctor.
Jamal, do it. Jamal, take the phone away.
To the doctor.
And do what?
To check what's going on it.
On my phone.
Yeah.
Jamal, tomorrow Jamal is going to hospital. But number one, Jamal was the translator.
Yeah.
What do you want, number one?
Translator.
Translator. Why do you like a translator? What do you want?
To understand what the fuck is going on.
Jamal says, Simba, tomorrow I'm going to hospital. Number one, I want a translator. So you go hospital, you say, what do you say? What do you say? When you go there tomorrow, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? They say next.
You say you need treatment. I don't smoke.
Yes. You gotta go, brother. My brother, thank you so much for participating on the documentary.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, thank you so much.
Yes.
Brother, brother, you miss this? Brother, my brother, how can a woman tell you what to do? Yeah. Yep, that's Jamal. My best friend, Jamal. Yeah. So who's your best friend in Australia, my brother?
Me,
Your best friend?
Simba.
Simba, and friend from Uganda, from Kampala,
Yeah.
with the big head.
Yeah.
Wait, be-
Who is my best friend?
who's your best friend?
My dad and my mom.
You telling your mom?
858.
Yeah, beautiful. Friend. Yeah, yes, a friend.
My dad and my mom.
Fingers are just a good time, friend.
We'll give you a call sometime.
Yeah.
Jamal, I'll throw a number. My brother, take it. Musafa, I'll see you.
Yeah.
See, I love you, the missus.
What's the name of
Musafa.
Yeah.
Yep. Simba Musafa. That's Musafa. Jamal, you're very clever. You took the number. Now you make friends. That's good, Jamal. Yeah? Yes, you see? Jamal. Yeah. So, friend, in Zimbabwe, there's a man who claims to be
I like the sun little bit.
okay. Go to the service. Yeah. Now we need to get Frank's legal advice or legal opinion because Frank doesn't want to give legal
What is his
advice.
name, Simba?
Huh?
Moses?
Musafa. Just say Musafa. Yeah.
Mustafa.
Musafa, yeah.
Because me, I need to understand.
Born Afghanistan.
But
When they shake the name,
Yep. But he was born in Afghanistan.
you're writing in Arabic.
not English.
But Jamal, your phone.
Where's the Google?
Yeah.
The global one.
I don't see it. Okay, I can see that.
BhukuReBenzi. Welcome to BhukuReBenzi. My friend from Uganda. You Musafa from Afghanistan. I am out of fire. Benyo Barodi. Na Konza. Tupatele ba Konza. Konza ba Romania. And 2 years old. Jakura Bro.
Yeah, that's the name. You
Na
said.
Jamal.
I didn't
Jamal.
say.
I found Sudan. I don't let talk of food. Jamal was looking for food. Then they went to Egypt. Jamal is saying there was not enough food in Egypt. Then Jamal came to Australia. Jamal today is saying, Simba, now there's food in Egypt. I'm going back to Egypt. And Jamal is going to get married. Simba, I'm going to get married. Yes. Jamal is Muslim. He speaks Arabic. And tomorrow Jamal says, Simba, I'm going to hospital. And I want number one, I want a translator. Jamal is my best friend. Jamal reminds me of Patrick Muderere, my friend from Glenview. Patrick nakatamba naye grade 1. Patrick aiwa shamwari yangu. Na Patrick takatamba tese. Achigara ku Glenview 1. But Patrick manje sekuru wake vaiva neimba ingori just 2 houses away from kumba kwedu manje. Mukutamba tese Patrick ngevete imba kwasekuru wangu ndati ndinogara ini sikutamba ndo hata atoti ushamwari wanyanya. Then Patrick agara na mama wake. tama kutsoka pamapaseko wache apa tiri musame class takatamba tese. Anyway, Frank from Uganda is here. The battle's dying. Frank wants to make a statement. Then Jamal is here. Rasta Jamal is. What are you smoking, Rasta?
He's smoking, but
What are you smoking, Rasta?
we're smoking something. It's called it. Don't worry about it.
What about it? Rasta Jamal. Yes, we're going to don't worry about it.
Yeah.
But so, when did you start smoking? Don't worry about it.
When I was inside my mom's stomach.
Ah,
Yeah.
ah,
Yeah.
Jamal, bring it.
Mhm.
They're waiting for your statement. Yeah.
About what?
And the party's about to die.
What?
Everything opinion based about your life, what you've learned,
Um,
Australia, Africa, Uganda.
Nah, I've been living happy life.
Mhm.
But yeah, I've been living happy life, and but you got to know that
You hear something here?
life is not straight. You like
What do you
it, you
hear?
don't like it. Life is not straight. Life is not bread and butter at all the time. Sometimes you may get some struggles, and then how do you plan to manage them? There's some circumstances that may come, and you cannot avoid them. Unavoidable circumstances. So we got all to know that life is not full of bread, milk, and butter. Sometimes things may be harder, but and then you keep going, but you plan for.
Mm. Mm.
Uh,
Jamal,
yeah, you got to plan more ahead in case of any struggle.
very happy.
You must
I'm happy
know
to see
Yeah,
you.
I'm happy to see you, bro.
how you're gonna
I'm so
solve
happy
those
to see you.
problems.
Good time.
And
Today is good day.
don't try to run away from your problems.
What's the rest? Today's Wednesday?
You try to
Wednesday.
solve your
Wednesday, yeah.
problems. And if you can reach that target of solving your
So,
problems,
where you gonna be
and then
in
try
Sunday,
to
this Sunday?
avoid the next coming
Sunday,
problems
where you
if
gonna
you
be?
can foresee them.
Go with you, Jamal.
Nah,
And
really.
in
Where
that
you gonna be
way,
there?
With
Sunday.
Today I'm with you, Jamal.
the
Don't
world,
worry.
the world
Don't
will
leave
be
me
a little
alone,
bit
Jamal.
lighter for you.
With you,
So,
we talk on the
yeah, those
Yeah,
are
yeah.
my
Jamal,
few
I wanna feel
advices I
video
can
with you
say.
Yeah.
today. Please don't leave me alone.
That don't you think that
Wanna talk
every
about
day
I
you're
wanna
gonna
talk
be
to you about my
smiling?
best friend,
Some
Jamal.
days are for
Please,
crying,
Jamal. Don't-
and be ready for that.
Jamal, you're my
And
best
it's
friend.
not about money
Jamal,
even
you're my best
sometimes,
friend.
because money can be there, but sometimes you're in struggle, and that money cannot help you. Sometimes you just need some pieces of advices, from qualified people, from people who loves you very well, people who got good wishes for you. But you got your box of money sleeping there, like in Uganda, they keep money. They steal the money and they cannot take them to the bank because they're gonna make inquiries. How did you get this? So your money is nothing sometimes. Money is nothing sometimes. But we need companionship. And if you got companionship, someone to accompany you through the journey, and then I believe that's a very good thing. Always be ready that there is some problems coming. You could fall sick. You could fall into accident. Someone who's gonna take you to the hospital. But your money is in the house. Your money is in the bank. But you need some presence of someone. Um, Me basically, all of us, we didn't grow that bad life. We grew up with respect to as a Christian family, and being Christian kind of family, we all still got all those principles of the Ten Commandments, and we are there. The only mistake I do is drinking some whiskey like this. That's the only mistake, but I've never done anything wrong. And I drink this because of the society I'm living in. So if the society does that, I'm not gonna bloody lock myself in the room because I'm a Christian and stay there for the whole day.
What's that? I mean, I'm talking to Bob Marley. Yeah, boy, I'm talking to Bob Marley.
I thought to myself,
What's this? Do not turn on.
Yes. Another one here.
what are they?
Too much.
Too much, alright?
Yeah, the light is
Too
off.
much.
The light
That
is
is off.
off.
Frank, you press everything.
Come
You press buttons.
on.
Okay. I'll fix everything.
More, my.
Let me fix the camera. You press the button. You bring it. Okay, I see why. What's the button? You bring? Okay, that's a fixer.
You need fucking.
Ah, amana ndikuna kichwa za mwini. Mira BhukuReBenzi. I'm friend from Uganda.
I don't do that shit.
I'm looking for my mother. Who is my mother? Zimbabwe. Okay, Frankie. You know the light is. So Frankie, so make sure you just hold underneath,
No.
like underneath, not on top.
What's the Anthony?
Like where you no, yeah, that's it now.
You use this cheap phone.
Yeah.
If you had a good phone, that would be good. Yeah,
Frank, I know that. Frank, I know that.
What's
Frank, I
that?
know that. Frank is full of himself.
Oh, of course, trust in yourself. If you don't bloody trust in yourself, who is gonna trust in you?
Yeah, that's why.
You just love yourself, number one. Even in the Bible, they say you serve yourself before you serve others.
Sometimes, like,
I will love the rest, but before I have to love myself. That's very, very, very normal. That's very normal. If you serve yourself before you serve others,
because I used
that's
to
written even in the Bible. So I don't see anything wrong with that. Because I'm created in the God's image. Why would I hate myself?
Yeah, that's right. Sleep is good.
The most stupid people I see those who commit suicide.
Come on.
If I see someone committing suicide, those are the most dumbest.
Frank, let me see. I never heard of his phone. Yeah. Ah. Yeah. Man, yeah, it's a joke. Ah.
Is it too loud?
Mm.
Music too loud?
Ah.
It's fucking nice weather, yeah?
Hey, Steve Edwards. Hi, Steve Edwards. Yeah. My battery now is dying. I'm seeing an episode. I'm an African road dada woman. I'm an African road dada woman. Wewe pesa ya phone tuzotoka naye. Au kama mchana mdara stana, mdara ziwa. Mdara ziwa. Yeah. Wewe ndipo dai po ziba ka phone yake, tumoka charge. Yeah.